Welcome to Ready We're Rolling, as we showcase exciting new talent recorded live in front of a studio audience and broadcast across the World Wide Web from Sessions on the River in Fort Erie, Ontario. Ready? We're rolling.
Thank you. Welcome to Sessions on the River. Just clap again. Just keep the energy up. Keep the energy up. I'm Joel Van Vliet. Tonight we have a fantastic band, Express & Company. You guys know this already. That's what you're here to see. We're streaming live on the interwebs, which is exciting as well. I don't know if you guys remember, but Katie Lang released an album called Hymns of the 49th Parallel. A beautiful record of just great Canadian folk music. And there was, I think, a couple Joni Mitchell songs on there, a couple Leonard Cohen songs. Tonight, here's a young band that's going to make their mark as one of the next great folk acts in Canada. And that's exciting to see them tonight. Express & Company, ladies and gentlemen. Get out here, guys, and show these people some wonderful folk music at Sessions on the River.
Hi. Wow. Is everybody comfortable?
How's the wine? I had a glass backstage. It was pretty good.
Just one?
Just one. Just one for now. I might join you in the lobby.
We're very, very happy to be here for our first time. It's beautiful. This is a song called Ontario. Another couple cold years and I'll be done with all this messing around in the northern sun. So put a sway in my way and a kick in my step. No, you're not gonna see me if you haven't yet. I've never been one for the telephone, unless you're calling me up to tell me that you don't want me to go to Ontario. Still remember the day you pulled me out of my car, just a mile up the road north of where we are. I had a smile on my face, although it's regret. There ain't no reason in the world to be acting like that. Now I've always ended up on the losing side of the fence. This is where I lost my mind, where I found it all over again, all in Ontario. Another poor kid lost on Queen Street. Yeah, I can see him in the eyes of the people like me. place reminds me of a girl that I forgot. Oh, so very alone and so very lost. I've never been one for the telephone. This is where I lost my mind and where I found it all over again. Oh, in Ontario.
Thanks a lot. So we both come from pretty similar influences, and this next song has a little bit of how my uncles and grandfather like to pretend that they're amazing bluegrass players.
They're pretty good.
They're pretty good. So this is our attempt at that. This is a song called Gold in Your Pockets.
You got gold in your pockets, you don't share it with me. Well, I talked to all my friends and they all agree. We don't have any doubt this will all work out. We're not making any promises we'll even stick around town. So when your wheels stop turning, it'll all fall apart. Just be down the road from you, baby, in my working car. I watched the bird fly over my head the other day. I thought of getting on a plane and just flying away. Oh, but the grass is so green where I come from. Yeah, this river's so clean, I gotta share it with someone. Wheels stop turning, it'll all fall apart. Just be down the road from you, baby, in my working car. Oh, baby, in my working car. Stop turning, it'll all fall apart. Just be down the road from you, baby, in my working car. Oh, baby, in my working car. Oh, baby, in my working car. Yeah, you got gold in your pockets, you don't share with me. I talked to all my friends and they all agree.
Thank you very much.
So we came all the way from Peterborough, Ontario. Do you guys know where Peterborough is? Yeah? We're on the map? That's good. Oh, yeah? Very good. Where are they, like in Peterborough? Okay. Yeah. Not too far. Well, it's all pretty close.
We all know each other.
Yeah. It's a small, big town.
This is next song is a song off of our EP that we released. An EP is a short length record, if you're not familiar, and we released it last year. Sure, last year. Maybe the year before. I think it was last year.
Losing track.
It's Melissa's favorite song. I wrote it about her ex-girlfriend.
Oh yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
You're so romantic.
Well, I watched you drive away in your mama's car, but I won't let it get to me. No, I won't let it scar. And I helped you pack all your boxes, carried them down the stairs. Man, there ain't nothing like the feeling of losing. So I guess I'll have to go and buy some fancy new calling card, just so we don't lose touch and I don't end up in the bars. So when you get to Montreal, won't you write me a love letter? Just explain it to me. This is not usually the way it goes. No, not the way it goes. When the train is so expensive and I'll have to book another show, but I'll be on my way just as long as I get paid. And when I get to Montreal, put your letter in my pocket. Oh, and eventually I'll give it one good read before I go. Yeah, before I go. It said, oh, and it said, oh, and it said, oh.
You guys want to sing along?
It said, oh.
Don't be shy. You've had a few glasses of wine.
It said, oh. Said, oh. One more time, really loud. Said, oh. Perfect.
Thanks a lot.
Expressing Company. Well, Melissa, it's one of my favorite songs now, too. Honestly, I love that, yeah. I almost started crying, and then I was like, no, my mascara will run, and it'll look horrible. Here at Sessions, we like to get to know the band a little bit, ask some questions, have a bit of a chit-chat between a few songs. This is Dylan Ireland and Melissa Payne on the fiddle. You guys are staying at the Clarion.
We are.
In case anybody wants to stalk them, what room?
Can I inquire about the
Don't
cheers?
actually say it because it's on the interwebs.
I like it.
It's beautiful.
Dylan's
so-
going swimming in the morning.
Really? That's instead of showering?
Yeah. Most likely.
Chlorine? Could be good. So I mentioned Katie Lang's album. She does a cover of Helpless by Neil Young. I don't know if you know that song, but there's that in the first line is, there is a town in North Ontario.
Good.
And
Wow.
there's just a lot of songs. I don't want to make it about me, but I also wrote a song called Ontario Snow. This whole album that you've just released is called Ontario.
It is, yeah.
It was just released, May 26th. It's on iTunes.
Yeah.
What is it? This is maybe a bit of an abstract question. What do you think it is about Ontario? I mean, you've been inspired by Ontario. Many songwriters have. What is it you think, or at least from your perspective, it's really inspiring about, I guess, a bit north for you guys. Is the Peterborough north, or which direction is that? A bit north, yeah.
North from here, yeah.
Yeah.
North
Weigh
Ontario.
in on that, Dylan.
Well, it's I think it's a little bit of inspiring and the opposite of that at the same time. Inspiring to get out, aspiring to get out. Both. It's a love-hate relationship. The song Ontario also is kind of the same idea. As there's a line, this is where I lost my mind and found it all over again. Ontario.
That's beautiful. It's kind of like a peaceful wasteland, especially in the wintertime. No,
I agree.
that's the way I feel about it. It's just like, this is beautiful, but oh my goodness. So these two are an item. I don't know if you guys know that. An adorable little item.
For now.
Yeah, for now. If you see him hitchhiking, things didn't go too well.
Didn't go very well.
So songwriting in the home, you're both brilliant writers. I really don't know if Melissa's a brilliant writer. I've never heard any of your songs, so I don't want to say that, But anyway,
Brilliant. Just take my word for it.
no, but what's the dynamic there? Is it all in the same room? Let's get into the kitchen and we'll hack out a song for Dylan, then we'll move to the bedroom, write a song for Melissa, or what's the dynamic? I'm not saying that wasn't rude.
I get what you meant. It's mostly separate. It's only really to the extent of hey, and she says, no, that's not good. Do something else. And then it's just pretty separate songwriting. We don't it's not the classic two people sitting down and we contemplate for hours about these really great lines and we co-write songs. And no.
We co-write songs in the car, the comical ones that are pretty.
I wait until you leave to write.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a bad way.
It's probably because
You do
I'm
the
like,
same thing.
you should clean the house. Why are you playing guitar?
So
There's
I wait for you to
dishes.
leave.
So he writes when I'm gone.
Well, sometimes it's difficult to write if someone's in earshot and they're hearing all your kind of mistakes or the things that you're doing to learn to have the song come through you.
I like to write when he's cleaning.
Just you're in the best headspace then.
Just
Yeah.
like it when I'm cleaning.
It is.
For some reason, things feel right. All right, well, listen, let's let you guys get back to it. Expressing Company, let's hear a few more tunes.
So I come from a not a long line of musical people, but a couple of generations ahead of me. My family, my grandfather's a country singer, and my dad and uncles were in a band for years. And I figured I'm going to do a song my dad wrote sometime in the 1850s.
Loves that.
Yeah, he loves that joke. This is called Dirty Half Dozen. It's been a long hot summer and I think I've had enough just to find a job and go down the road. Well, this town's getting on my nerves, I've got to find some gold, and sure enough, it's down the road. Well, I think of all the places that I've been to, well, I hope this doesn't wind up the same. And I've got no reason to stay here, 'cause I'm on my way to Thunder Bay. Got my feet stuck in the Sioux. I went and got some booze just to occupy our higher minds. With their color TV and their two-bedroom suite, what could go wrong with just one night? Well, that Deer River Bridge, just a memory, and oh well, it's still something I just can't forget. I can see the city lights in the evening. Here we are with Thunder Bay. Driving manpower crazy. The dirty half dozen strikes again. What do you mean you got no jobs for us? We'll strike again. Oh, and again. And all we was sentenced to the railroad. Lied about our wages and the foreman. But let me tell you, he was mean. Well, the dirty half dozen, they didn't stick around. They wouldn't let poor Bud keep his gun. Oh, it's 200 miles back to freedom. And all why do these trips always end the same? And ain't no red light ain't gonna stop me. 'Cause those damn jobs, they just don't pay. At least why it's not in Thunder Bay. Thanks a lot. Yes, he is. Thank you. He'll enjoy that.
You could be watching right now.
The song's 150 years old, folks. So I don't know if anybody has even heard our music before, but if you looked us up on YouTube or anything, this is probably what you found. You can go home to your mom and your sis. Now just sit here alone. Think about the list of things that I said that I wouldn't do to you. And all I can think about is all the mornings that we spent in each other's arms, lying there head to head. Watch the sun come through. When I'll be perfectly honest and I'll tell you the truth, well, I don't like waking up without you.
like I'm lost in translation. If I listen a little closer, I see we speak the same language. Yeah, I can understand you. And if there was ever a way that I could say what I mean, only have to say it once, and I know that you believe me. I'll show you what I can do. So I'll be perfectly honest, and I'll tell you the truth. Well, I don't like waking up without you. Perfectly honest, and I tell you the truth. Well, I don't like waking up without you. Thanks a lot.
The beautiful thing about tonight is that it's streamed on the interwebs, so wherever you are in the whole entire world, you can be watching this, but the only bummer for those people that are online... The only bummer for the people online is, though, they don't get the excellent refreshments that everyone here has been having from Ravine. You guys, Ravine Winery, right? They've supplied all of the food. There was some like meats and cheeses, and of course the wine. Make everybody jealous on the interwebs. How good is it? Make them jealous. How good is it? I thought that was what I was worried for a second, because I thought, what if it wasn't very good? But it turns out it was. So, so guys, this is important. Right now, Express & Company is becoming quite famous on CBC Radio, which is French for two. Now there's we're a bilingual country. So there's voting going on. Can you tell the audience and the people at home who could vote this second where they could do that?
First, where are the people at home? Oh,
they're
right
there and they're over there. That's
okay.
probably the better one.
I'm gonna
to
not
get
look in those
involved
cameras.
in. But everybody
I noticed
can.
that awkwardly during one of the songs earlier.
Don't
look at the camera. You'll see one of these. Yeah, we've been put on rotation on CBC Radio 2, and which is they're amazing supporters of random people, bands that, like us, that kind of come out of nowhere. And you can go online. You can find Express & Company on Facebook, or Dylan Ireland on Facebook, or Melissa Payne on Facebook, and we've got the links all over the place to click and vote to get us into the Radio 2 Top 20, and we could be alongside, I don't know, Mavis Staples and Mumford & Sons and all those cool people.
And
voting is the only way we will get on, because it goes by record sales and votes. And I don't think we hold much of a candle to Mumford & Sons and record sales. So if you could kindly go online and vote for us, that'd be great.
And you guys will get bragging rights, because it's one of those things where it's like,
yeah,
so yeah, well, I saw them at Sessions on the River like way before they were famous. You know what I mean? And everyone would be like, really? You know? Yeah, I had their album. I downloaded their album like way before you even heard of them. So, you know, people love that. Young people love it. No, it's really cool. It's really hip. It's the way to go. Do you guys have shows? No, I'm not joking. Don't laugh, because that was serious. You guys have some shows. Is it the tour that you just finished, or is upcoming? Is there?
We just finished the tour out in the Yukon.
But is there something coming up? We're going to talk about that next.
I think Melissa is going to Calgary, Edmonton, and back in
Which
September.
means Dylan's going to.
Good. All right.
Means I'm
phew.
going to.
All right. Okay, well, I won't bother you anymore. Rock on.
Hey, thanks. Can I have a round of applause for this amazing host? Do you all mind if I get Melissa to sing a couple of her own songs?
All right.
Hey, not too much applause.
All right, so I come from a town called Ennismore, actually, not Peterborough. It's outside of Peterborough. So Peterborough's our big city. You know where Ennismore is? Really? Oh, really? That's funny. There's always someone. I have, probably. I have 54 first cousins, so pretty much everywhere I go, I find a relative somewhere.
No, I'm not one of them.
No,
As far as we know.
he's from the other small town. Anyways, they're all farmers, and I wrote this song for my grandfather. They say times are harder now, but he remains unscathed. Yes, he remains unfazed of the times. They say life is tougher now, but so is sad on me. I can see it in his hands, and I cry through a farmer's eyes, through a farmer's eyes. The world's the same, and he'll make proud in his father's name. And on his day's work means an honest man's pay. Grass grows high and his roads remain unpaved. All these buildings replace the beauty that's been sold, and so the dreams and hopes are left to die. But that true farmer, he keeps some faith and hope alive. On his knees every night, I watch the world pass by through my farmer's eyes, through a farmer's eyes. The world's the same, and he'll make pride in his father's name. And on his day's work means an honest man's pay. Grass grows high and his roads remain unpaved. So the next time you're at that superstore, would you take a second look at the land the bankers took from the man? And the next time you pass by his place, won't you take a second glance at the beauty of his land that's left to die? And you'll finally realize through farmer's eyes, through a farmer's eyes, the world's the same, and he'll make pride in his father's name. And on his day's work means an honest man's pay. Grass grows high and his roads remain unpaved. They say times are tougher now, but so is sad on me. Thank you very much. So Dylan told the audience members last night that this song was about him. It's not. You'll figure that out. It'd be pretty harsh if it was.
It's called I Don't Love You.
Come and lay your head next to mine for just a night. I can make it right, I can make it right. Even though in the moment I'll be gone before the light. But don't you cry, no, don't ask why. See, I've been trying to tell you and fighting to tell you every day is true. See, I've been trying to love you and fighting to love you, but I don't know what to do. 'Cause I don't love you. You're gonna think that I'm so vain, but just the same, I think it's time, I think it's time. So don't you let your head be inside my boat tonight. I can live this lie, I won't live no lie. See, I've been trying to tell you and fighting to tell you every day is true. See, I've been trying to love you and fighting to love you, but I don't know what to do. 'Cause I don't love you. I don't love you. I don't love you. I don't love you the way I want to. Oh no, oh no. See, I've been trying to tell you and fighting to tell you every day is true. See, I've been trying to love you and fighting to love you, but I don't know what to do. 'Cause I don't love you. Thanks so much. All right, Dylan's gonna lift you back up again. Now that we're all somber.
I don't know about
Don't
that.
cry into those wine glasses.
One drop. The song I wrote about my grandparents, specifically my grandmothers who are gone now. It's called Out by the Trees. All my family, they sing harmony. All my family, they sing harmony. They sing harmony out by the trees. Boys and girls dancing all the little long day. And boys and girls dancing all the little long day. Dancing all day, 'cause that's their way. Oh,
they sing harmony. And all my family, they sing harmony. And they sing harmony out by the trees. And they sing harmony out by the trees. And they sing harmony out by the trees.
Follow Dylan's kick drum and clap if you want.
And all my family, they sing out by the trees.
We sing out by the trees.
And all my family, they sing out by the trees.
We sing out by the trees.
And all my family, they sing out by the trees.
We sing out by the
And
trees.
all my family, they sing out by the trees.
We sing out by the
Yeah, they
trees.
sing harmony out by the trees.
Thanks, folks.
Beautiful. So Melissa, I loved your speaking voice, but your singing voice is just heavenly. I don't know if you should, like, as a host, like, do you just come up and just, like, it's not good. Guys, get worse bands in. Get worse bands that I can be like, okay, I just have questions. So, hey, if you see somebody running around, it's Ray Ordinario. He's a photographer. So if you guys want to relive tonight and go on the interwebs, I'm sure there are going to be pictures that you're going to be able to find. Sounds the way it sounds, and is also spelled that way. So Ray Ordinario, check it out, and you'll be like, oh my goodness, the band, they look great. What a glow. And that's because you guys went to Atrium Spa, I am on good authority to say, and you got your first...
Awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
Dylan had his
It was
first
weird.
facial today, and I was loving it.
It was fun. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoyed
It's
it.
like, are they gonna like cover my whole body, like, in stuff? I'm like, no, I don't think so. It's a facial.
I just don't know where my face ends, I don't know if that's... that might be a problem. I don't know if it might be a disease.
It was very, very nice of them.
Yeah, it was.
So there's a lot of family. Everyone's, I'm sure, picked up on it, even in your songs, like tons of just family-oriented stuff. And you guys are basically a family. I love all that. That's really great, and I think it's probably resounds with a lot of
Where
people.
we get all of our record sales is our family
It's
members.
just play another song for the family. But that last song, it just gave me the picture of you guys, like literally having like a home jam session. Is that true to life? Like, did you grow up in that kind of situation?
That's what you wrote the song about.
Yeah.
It sounded like that
it's-
to me. I mean, I
it's
might be
about, like,
missing
a
it.
small little, like, we'd set up a trailer with hay bales on it and mics and stuff, and we all get up and play and
Did
trade
somebody-
songs back and forth. And
Someone had like a stick on it with a.
it's
one
a
of
very
those laundry
literal
tubs.
song. It's out by the trees. We actually sing harmony out by the trees. It's a real thing.
So now, tell us about this tour, because it kind of ties in, because you guys were going in the Yukon in just people's homes.
Well, we did a short sort of club tour to the Yukon, and we spent 2 weeks playing house concerts as a part of home routes, and it was a lot of fun.
Dylan drove, I napped.
Yeah,
great.
I did a lot of driving, and it was fantastic.
I napped
Sometimes
across
they were.
country.
Oh, sorry.
We talked about this before.
Yeah, we did.
We stumbled over each other. I said to him before, can you maybe direct questions at one of us individually? Because we stumble over top of each other a lot.
I'm trying to talk to you and totally ignore Melissa. That's what. No,
You're
get your head in there.
me?
No, well, I am. No, not. That was a joke. Tell the story about the Raven. This is a segue. Tell the story about the Raven.
It's a very direct segue. So
No,
Ravens.
because that was the story. No,
It's kind of a silly story.
tell the story when you guys were.
It's kind of a silly story. Thanks for interrupting me.
That was a joke too.
That's my job. Well, there was this raven. We were in a park, parked. It was a park full of street signs everywhere from all over the world, and we were checking it out. We got back in the vehicle, and there was a giant raven on the... Well, first he was on the side mirror, and we were kind of looking at him because he's really big. And then he was on the hood, and we wanted to leave, and he was right there, so we left, and he stayed there. And we got out on the highway, and we started up a little bit, and he was still there, looking right at us. And then finally flew off once we were going about 40 kilometers an hour.
Do you remember why he was there, though? He was
Oh yeah.
eating
That's the horrible part of the story.
Oh. You also
He was
said,
eating another bird that...
Dylan ran into a bird. That's
told
why he
you.
was sitting there. He was going crazy.
and then at one point, didn't he quaff Nevermore? I believe that was. All right, more music.
Less raven stories.
Random story.
I forgot about that really disgusting part. We apologize.
I had to interrupt there.
So we don't like to... I hate being like, so this is our single. We don't really have a single. This is the one CBC seems to be wanting to play frequently, and we love them for it. This is Carry Me Along.
Got you in chains, and they got it to your back, and you walk in the plank. People left you all alone, won't even throw you a bone. And you thought you'd build a boat, ride the water till you don't see anybody you know. Build a house by some palm trees and start farming the breeze. And standing here too long, my bones will carry me along till the night decides to reside. I'll be standing with you in the morning light. I don't think we plan on ever coming home. All night, and I just can't seem to get it right. Ain't no use in pushing on, ain't no shame in giving up when you're lying on the floor. Somebody broke your back and you can't walk anymore, and your friends all let you hear. Yeah, it's been a hard year. And standing here too long, my bones will carry me along till the night decides to reside. I'll be standing with you in the morning light. I don't think we plan on ever coming home. Too long, my bones will carry me along until the night decides to reside. I'll be standing with you in the morning light. I don't think we plan on ever coming home. No use in standing here too long. My bones will carry me along.
Thanks, folks. Thanks for listening. I hear we're coming back on in a few minutes to do some more songs. This is one of our favorites.
They say everything can be replaced. They say every distance is not near. But I remember every face of every man who ever put me here. And I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. And any day now, any way now, I shall be released. They say every man needs protection. They say every man must fall. But I swear I see my reflection somewhere so high up above this wall. So I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, and any way now, when I shall be released. Tell 'em how. Yonder stands a man in a lonely crowd, crying out he's not to blame. But all day long I hear him crying, oh so loud. Just crying out, oh that he'd been framed. So I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any way now, and I shall be released. Any day now, any way now, and I shall be released.
folks.
Expressing Company, everybody. Unbelievable. Brand new.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Soul and folk. Like soul folk music or something like that? Yes. That's wonderful. Well done, guys. We're going to take a little bit of an intermission. You guys have been a great crowd. This is the end of our live broadcast, I do believe. I don't think we broadcast a second secret set. And that's why you have to come down here to Sessions. But once again, great crowd. Sessions on the River. You guys... Wait, this is Sessions. You guys are Expressing Company. I've been Joel Van Vliet. And once again, Expressing Company. Give them a round of applause.
Thank you. Have a couple of drinks and we'll do some more songs for you.
Thanks for listening to the Ready We're Rollin' showcase at Sessions on the River. Join us for another evening of great music. A special thanks to Jim Winnie from J&B Music Full On Production. This has been an Earth, Sky, Water production. Tonight's show was produced by Chris Curry. You could be anywhere in the world, yet you chose to be here with us. Good night.